Hello, Narnach, welcome back to Path of Exile. This is the Flashback League. And we are on our way to Lady Diala in the Solaris Temple. So last episode we made it to the marketplace. And we are still there, of course. So we still have the same set of modifiers as best as I can tell. Oh, let's attach, equip both of the heralds. Market sewers are probably going to be useful for picking up the last of the busts. And that's seems like I'm lucky. I already see an exclamation point on the map pointing us towards where we have to go. And we found the bust, which is good, because that's it then for the quest. Okay, so we have extra ghosts. Looks like the ghost actually possessed the monster. Oh, might have. There. The Duchess. That's the invasion boss that's around. Let's do some cleaning up first. Oh wait, she keeps summoning things, so there's no point in actually cleaning up here. Let's just finish her ASAP. And she's gone. Yeah, I remember the Duchess. I think I had a Templar fight for 5 to 10 minutes with her at some point before deciding I just couldn't take her down at level 2. Yes, that was the previous Flashback League. Feels like forever ago, but I think it was only a couple of months. Just the last event before the expansion came out, actually. Hey, bring mail boots for Link. That's not enough. So pick up the chest and we go back up. Because there are better ways to get to where we want to be. And also, given that we are still very close to the waypoint, we might as well hand in the quest for the busts. Yeah, hello. Skill point. I like skill points. Okay, so I hadn't picked up on that one yet. So that's the last one. Completes our mana wheel. So my thinking was to pick up Golem's Blood, 10% max life plus 1.6% life regen per second. Yes, please. Then the 2 nodes around it are both 5 points. That's also nice. So these 3, they net me 20% extra life, which should be about 100 points, maybe a bit more. The regen is going to be very nice. And the goal will be to get to here. I want this entire wheel. It does some boosting for life leech, a whole bunch of extra damage with swords. This decision locks me into swords as a weapon type. Potentially there's a lot of damage in here as well. Increased chance to hit, more damage. Then there are 2 big stop nodes here. Intelligence and dexterity. Let's see, this one knockback, don't really care for that one, but we can drop down here. There's fire if we ever actually get something with fire, but I don't think so, so we can safely ignore that, and then we double back here. And we can work our way towards hematophagy, which increases our life steal per hit based off of physical damage dealt. And if you have a look at our double strike, we do a ton of physical damage, so that should be a very good combination. Alternative would be to go from here towards it and then grab these on the way as well. But then these stopwatch would be further away. And right now I think the dexterity node is something we could use. Actually, there's dex here. Okay, scratch that. We probably just beeline via the bottom. Grab these, but the dex point here is going to be very nice. For some stats. And we want to apply the stop points. Okay, so let's move out.
Ask away.
after selling stuff, of course. So let's see. Festival thing. No, we have a kick-ass helmet. We don't need energy shield here. We don't need armor. We don't need anything of this. This is just for shield. For shocking, I mean. I don't particularly care for what we got. This is probably going to be better. So sell that one. We equip this. Put the things in the stash. And then we truly move out. Onwards to the Solaris Temple. Okay. The summoned skulls from the ghastly tempest are attacking the monsters. This is the catacombs, yeah. I don't think we care much for the catacombs. I think it's been ages since I actually last entered the catacombs. Let's see, it's either here or we have to backtrack all the way north. Let's hope it's here. Not getting terribly hopeful, to be honest. On the other hand, I can be wrong. Here is the battlefront. So, battlefront has a waypoint. That's going to be our first goal. And after that, we grab the spinning wheel thingamajig. Let's see, can we jump over? No, we can't. That's still silly. If I jump high enough to go over. It's a bit of an artificial gamey thing. Or then you just need to make the walls higher. Now it feels a bit Another bringer of fragility. Stop doing that. Okay, upstairs. Ghost. Armor's cap. Let's pick it up. Boom, boom, boom. They all fall down. Here's the waypoint. No, it's just a wall. Does let us through. Well, the general idea is to make our way here, just to the southwest. To the bottom left, so to say. Southwest seems to confuse. It always depends on how you see the map. For me, the bottom left is the southwest. So the bottom of the screen would be the south. But you could also look at it as that the map is turned a little bit. So then this would be the south and this would be the north. Or if you turn it the other way, this would be the north and this would be the south. So let's keep it in bottom left, and that way it's not confusing for people who have the directions differently in their heads from me. These are pretty cool, but the shrouded effects, I like it.
It's a little tight around the collar.
Okay. So, extra dexterity. Because this is... actually, there's live leech here. Maybe, just maybe, I should get this first before going out of my way to grab this one. Yeah. Still get the dex note. And there are big stop notes there as well in case I need them. Oh, it's actually strength and int that I need, not the dex. Actually, for the weapons I do the dex, so I'm just tight on all I showed him all the stats so that it fits. I think I just walked over a legendary guy or a unique guy. Ah well. He had to guard a ribbon spool. Can't have been much of a fighter if his duty was that. So if we move down here, we probably trigger the quest to look for something else. Yes, we do. We strength blocked for our two other quests, for Devouring Totem and Leap. Okay, so all we need is a waypoint. And that is here. Okay, I seem to be getting pretty decent at knowing where to go. Getting a feel for the level generation. That's a good thing. Some of the levels are completely randomly generated, but other levels do have a static or semi-static component to them. And it's useful if you pick up on the patterns a bit. It helps you get through things faster. Hey, another ghost. Chainmail. Again, would be useful if I hadn't already had a nice armor. Okay, Solaris Temple. That's good.
It seems there's glory in the old empire yet.
Glacial Tempest, which in this case actually summons frost elementals. I'm not much of a fan of those, to be perfectly honest. Corrector Draconis. Corrector Draconis, is that something like a dragon fixer? Dragon mechanic. You probably call that a dragon doctor. Unless the dragons are mechanical, which would also be cool. Though probably a bit weird in this universe, mechanical dragons. Large strongbox, okay. Well, there's no danger for beyond demons invading here. And we have an aura. Lightning aura, that is. Ribbon, and those are the last ones. No, they just teleported. Oh, stop teleporting, you silly ribbon. Yeah. Modifier, Val Orb. It's 2 briefs. We got something better now. But thank you for rolling a 4-link for me anyway. Very, very much appreciated, game. Keep rolling the 4 links that I absolutely have no use for. Yeah, full Dark Shield, and his brother, the Infernal Shield, will be right behind him, of course. Or sister, I don't know. Sibling, friend, buddy.
I believe in traveling light.
It's really hard to say how tapestries, elementally enchanted tapestries, are related to each other. Beyond just the quinkling of being in the same area. And there's a ghost there. And the ghost got away. Too bad the ghost didn't possess one of the seals. That would have been fun. Okay. Stupid shrines. Okay, we should have some space. Know what? Pick up the antique rapier. Throw out the big two-handers since they are too big and unwieldy to take along anyway. We can just put these down there, down there. We can pick them up anyway. Got to pick up the space again. Okay, let's do it here. It's the level 27 and 30. Okay. Still on the mark here, that's good. Redstone. This is just another door. Strongbox. Oh, this is Chronovage. The hour of time. Inflicts temporal change. Not a big fan. So let's see what's the deal with the artisan strongbox. Easy enough to pick up because those things they stack. Let's keep whirlwinding through, and there is Solaris Temple level 2. Okie. So we have that one covered. Just two of the guys. There's a big group here. Let's take them out. Slow down. Oh wait, I just drank a potion instead of a time portal. Yeah. Bunch of water. Then this is the statue of the goddess of purity.
I believe in traveling light.
And this is the point to just check out the things I don't really care about. So those are the big items. So the trick is if you ID them, you get more shards of alteration for them if you sell them. But the size of the item doesn't really have any impact on how many shards you get. So the less physical space it takes in your inventory, the more efficient it is to take the items. So throwing out the bigger items if you don't want to bother with going back to town is a good thing. And we have Katarina there as well.
Come to me, Exile. Let us speak.
Let's see, kill 2 corrupted monsters. Okay. If we encounter them, they die, otherwise. So rat. Hey, Alpha Paradise. That is the last one. Okay. Bugger off. Okay, not enough space. Okay, let's pick up a sparkling claw. The hunt continues. And there are 2 red dots on the map. That's a good thing. Okay, next one. Reviving skeletal mages is such a tease. really. There's one thing I want for this game, it's just summonable skeletal mages. Like good old Diablo 2 had. It's a tease that you get them for a side quest like this. Waypoint, that means Lady Diala, and that's exactly on time. Very good job. Let's see, anything useful here?
Goodbye.
I don't care for these things anyway. Prefer my life regen on the amulet, but this is nice enough to sell. Okay. And then we go back to town. Come on. Town, I said. Was there anything interesting in what we picked up? Yet another foul orb. Maybe we should start doing something with foul orbs. So, as an idea. So, the sword. 12 to 48 points of damage, that's a lot. That's more than my offhand weapon does currently. Which is only 10 to 25. There's no elemental damage on it, so this is going to be a net loss in damage, I presume. We can't actually take this. Oh yeah, of course, we're trading. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so 616.4. If we take the old one back, 625. So the old one is better, but not by a lot. $372, and this makes it also a slight loss. Okay. Okay. Well, it was worth a try, but if it's not an improvement, it goes and we get more scraps. Okay, well, that was it for today's run. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.